with Children of the Sun Koi, and we have decided to donate some koi to the ZNA Carolina Koi Show. That koi show is happening at the end of the month, so we picked out 10 koi when all the proceeds go to the ZNA Koi Club for Carolina. So keep that in mind when you're bidding. This is a non-profit, and the Koi Club really needs our support in this. So let's get these bids up with these koi and get some nice donation amount to the ZNA Koi Club in Carolina, and they'll be really happy about it. And we all need to support the clubs across the nation, so that's why we're donating 10 koi from Children of the Sun. So here's 10 koi, or 8 koi that we chose on the smaller size. So these koi are going to range in about the 8-inch range, maybe a little bit bigger. Some really nice koi from Isa and Ikarashi Toshinobu. So we'll focus on the koi here. We got 2 Isa Showas, dramatically different here. So we have a Showa Sanshoku right here, really awesome pattern. These are all Tosai koi. So this koi here is going to have a nice future. It has nice body conformation, really nice benny, already finished. You know, at this age we don't know the gender, but no matter what happens with any of these koi in here, they're all very, very nice koi. So we went above and beyond to select some of the highest quality koi that we have here at Children of the Sun Koi at about 12,000 koi, specifically for the ZNA Carolina. So that's the first one there, the Isa Showa. So the other Isa Showa we have is the Kindai Showa. So this means that the koi is going to be a more modern look. It's going to have more white than red, and so that's the difference there. So 2 beautiful koi. We have the sumi coming up right at the dorsal there at the rear of the koi. That's what we want to see. So the benny on this is excellent. Really nice benny. Nice shiroji. Great pattern. This koi is going to change a lot when the sumi comes in, which is going to be very nice. You know, Isa, we know the sumi is going to be nice and dense and dark and black. So that's going to be a really attractive koi in the future. It's going to be a fun one to watch develop there. The other Isa Showa that we have is going to be a Tancho Showa. So not really necessarily a Showa, but Tancho Showa. That's a B-class koi to compete in shows. And so very high demand. The Tancho Showa is the most sought after koi in the world. To get a nice Tancho Showa is very difficult. This one has an awesome Tancho spot. Has a Hachawari going through the face already. Remember, it's a very young koi, so the sumi is in a stage of a kage look, like a shadow look. So it's going to have a lot of development to go all year, or even longer. You know, potentially into 3 or 4 years of development with the sumi. So those are the 3 Isa Showa. The rest of the koi are going to be from Ikarashi Toshinobu. And we'll start with the largest one. We got a Deutz Harawake for you, the Kuchi Benny. So very nice scalation, very bright koi. If you look at the sheen on the top of the back here, really nice metallic luster. Nice clean head. Very difficult koi again to breed this clean. So we don't see Deutz Harawakes this clean very often. So that's an excellent one. That one's probably pushing the 9-inch range, 8-9. Right behind it, we got a really nice Kumon reel, and that's hard to find. These guys have the racing stripes looking, so that's what we want to see right now with the Kumon reel. This is showing that we have a pattern developing here with the Kumon. So that's what we want to see. When it's all black and it's going to get covered in black, we don't really want that. With the Kumon reel, we want to see the pattern, like the Holstein cow look. But you know it's a Kumon reel when we start seeing these stripes like this. The Shiro, Utsuri, and Showas are going to have the sumi in a different spot. So we know this isn't a Deutsch Shiro, this is actually Kumon. So really nice Kumon reel from Toshi. So thanks for that. We also have a Godzilla. So a really rare koi as well from Ikarashi Toshinobu, the Godzilla. Awesome scalation. This is Ginrin as well. If you look in between the scales, it has this cool pattern that the black's developing with the gray and the nice bright Ginrin there, nice and shiny. So really high contrast koi. It's a really cool looking koi. Imagine this koi really big. That's going to be an awesome koi to look at in your pond. So the Godzilla from Igarashi Toshinobu. All right, so let's see. Let's go swimming around. Let's go to the Ochiba. So we have a Ginrin Ochiba. Really nice pattern. This is a flowery type pattern. So we want to judge this pattern like a kohaku. So this is a multiple step. Looks like it's 7 steps, maybe 8 on the Ginrin Ochiba. So that's potential show winner koi there for the right class. That's very hard to find, that quality, and especially on the small size. So that's an excellent koi. All these koi are really nice. So behind it we have another. This is actually Ochiba Sagi. So if you look at the fins, it looks like it has a soggy look, but it's brown. So a really unique koi. It's only bred by Igarashi Toshinobu. So instead of the orange right there, we're getting the brown. So that's one of a kind. So if someone's looking for a very unique koi for their pond, that's the one. So nice Ginrin on that. Really tight Ginrin, all the way down to the lateral line, all the way across the back. Even on the back towards the tail has that nice Ginrin as well. That's hard to find. So these are the 8 koi for the ZNA. And these are, we have 10 koi total. This is the smaller size, so we have 2 larger ones as well. Those ones will have individual photos of the larger ones. So when you're looking for that, make sure you look on the auction site for the individual photos instead of on the front page. But excellent koi. So remember, guys, this is more than just bidding on koi and trying to get a koi for your pond. This is supporting our local koi shows and our local koi industry and economy. So it's important, whether you go to a koi show or not, to have the koi shows in the United States and around the world, because this is how people are introduced into the industry, is through koi shows, and especially high quality koi. So that's what we specialize here in Children of the Sun Koi, is high quality. We want to make sure that the industry is successful all the way through the world. So it's a mainstay of ours. So let's get those bids out for the ZNA Carolina. Let's make sure that they're happy and they can be successful with their koi show the next year. All right, have fun with these. These are awesome koi.